Hello, I'm Rahama. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am taking life advices from the internet and expecting it to transform my life in the next 3 to 6 months. I have 4 areas in my life that I would like to improve on. The first is my career, the second is my physical health, the third is my hobbies, and the fourth is I used to call it life challenges, but now I have split that into money and social life. So I have now 5 areas of improvement in my life, and yeah, that is pretty much it. So we have week two's progress with me today. I thought last week was difficult, but this week was much harder. But I will just update you quickly on how I spent the week. So the first thing I did differently from last week is that tried to build a habit around my goals. So I made a checklist of the things that I need to do to like build a habit and how I should do these things. So the first thing I added in this checklist is to wake up early because it generally helps me. Waking up early just makes me productive. So yeah, I woke up early almost every single day, but I was not as productive as I wanted to be in the early morning. So yeah, I still woke up. So the the problem is not in waking up. So I took that as a progress. And the second thing is walking. I have been walking almost like every day, but not to didn't I didn't really actually reach my goal every day. I didn't reach 10,000 steps. In fact, I think it declined from last week's progress because my daily average was about 7,000 steps. So there's that. The third thing is leak code. So this is area that I think I have improved on this week because I have done 3 questions in the binary search tree, search and binary search tree, insert and binary search tree, delete and binary search tree. So I have 3 things that I've completed, 3 questions that I've completed, and I have been doing them repeatedly. So that is a win because the goal was to do it repeatedly. Repetition is the goal. So yeah. The other thing is data science. I did take 2 lessons this week, so that is also a progress. I took the 2 lessons. I think I can do more, and there's always room for improvement. So yeah, but yeah, there's a progress. Practicing French. I tried to do some like to practice on Duolingo, but I haven't really done any substantial progress on this one because I haven't learned any new grammar or vocabulary this week. So I will not take that as a progress, and I need to do better this week. Reading. I thought I would do more reading, and I have been reading but I forgot what I was reading about, and it's not as much. I really didn't build a habit around it as well. So yeah, I haven't. I don't think I won't take that as a progress. So I will need to do better this week. Contribute to a project. I haven't been doing that, and the reason I haven't been doing that is because I don't know when I should do my projects. So when I should do my projects during the day or at night, I don't know. So that's the problem. That is why I haven't been contributing to a project. So it will be my priority this week because I need to do that as soon as possible. And the last thing on my checklist was to socialize. So that was easy this week because it was my birthday and there was an event attached to the week. So I have been going out pretty much often this week. I was out most most of the week. So yeah, I think I've been socializing, maybe socializing too much this week. So it might be why my progress is a bit lagged, but it's okay. But it's okay. So yeah, this is pretty much my progress this week, and I have created like a very small summary of how I spent the week. So I filmed myself bits this week, and I've like a small summary of that, so you guys can see how I spent the week. And this is pretty much my progress. Yeah. A will twist. Yeah. actually going to the taxi station. Movie. So I just woke up. It's currently 5:15 a.m. in the morning.
A few moments later.
It's currently 6 a.m. and yeah, I'm going out for a walk. I can go out for a walk. So the whole point of walking in the morning is because I like the weather in the morning. I like to see the sun rising as well. And it's not as crowded in the street. You know, there are people, but it's not crowded. Yo, morning people are so bold. I've like passed 3 people right now, and all of them gave me a suggestion that I should be jogging, not walking. And someone almost gave me a pat, you know? The heck? I think mornings are no. I don't think I could do mornings anymore. Yeah. Or maybe different place. Heck. So I'm back home. I walked for like an hour. The goal was to walk for 45 minutes, but you know, I got carried away. I don't think I should have done that. So I'm gonna do a bit of stretching and I'm going to stop working. Yeah, and then I'll just carry on with my day. Yeah, but I had a good time, except for the people who were. I guess they were cheering me on and treating me like their bro, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do stretching because I do not have enough space. I'm not going to be filming that. And I'm going to do some upper body workout. Very, very light upper body workout. I don't want to overwhelm myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and once I'm done with that, I will start working. So it has been 6 hours since I was sitting and working. So now I'm done with everything that I was supposed to do. I did legal questions, I did my French lesson, and I took my data science class. So I did all three things, and yeah, I'm feeling good about myself today. I'm about to go out and meet up with a friend, so I'm going to get dressed and leave in like 50 minutes. So yeah.